YouTube? Welcome back to Indica Monique's channel. So today we're going to be doing a full face of E.L.F makeup, testing all of their new makeup that they have because they drop a lot and a lot of stuff is bomb and I've been waiting to try. So let's jump straight into the video. We're also going to do a little bit of a Valentine's Day look because Valentine's Day is coming up and I know my girls need a little look to be on point, looking real cute. So let's jump straight into the video. We're not going to waste no time. Let's test this new E.L.F makeup. Alright you guys, so today I have a huge bucket of E.L.F makeup and we are just going to test out some of E.L.F's newest releases because they just been like dropping, okay? And not only do they be dropping, they be duping, and sometimes the dupes be better than the real products. No tea, no shade, but I know you guys be seeing it. So yeah, we're gonna test out some new products from them. We're gonna do a little Valentine's Day kind of look and get ready with me. So I'm real comfortable. I just got my robe on. This is my Victoria's Secret, y'all. You'll need them. So cute. I got the little matching slippers. It's so cute. I'll be so comfortable and I'm telling you, you need it. So if you catch a sale on Victoria's Secret for the robes like this, like black, pink, whatever, cop it. Like I said, we're gonna do a Valentine's Day look. So I'm gonna use E.L.F's bite-sized eyeshadow. This is in Berry Bad. The shades on it look like this. It's really pretty. As you can see, I've been swatched all up in here. This is, I've already used it before, but I didn't use these shimmers a lot. I really like the mauve shade in here too. It's really pretty. So let's jump straight into the eyes. I'm gonna bring you guys closer up. Okay, that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just clip this out the way so we could do a little chatty style get ready with me. This clip is already falling. I got concealer in my hair earlier, girl, and I'm just like, I just washed my hair. Trying to get my hair back thick. I dyed my hair like a few years ago, to be honest, and it was like a dye, like bleach basically, and now my hair is, it's not been the same since. Like it's just been dry and thin. Like I'm just trying to get it back thick. Like when I say my hair used to be thick and long, and I'm just like, can I please have my hair back? So I'm just going to literally use all the shades in this palette. There's no mirror because this is literally only like $3, so you get your bang for your buck. But I'm just gonna start off with this shade right here. There's no names on these palettes, I don't think so at least. But we're just gonna do something really basic. Also, I'm not using this palette, I'm just using the mirror in here. But this is like a really pretty mauve shade, so this is gonna be like cute little Valentine's Day look, but also testing the new makeup. It has been so much new makeup coming out. I'm just trying to like keep up. I just ordered the new Charlotte Tilbury matte blush wands, so I'm waiting for that to come in. I just tested out the new KVD Good Apple Serum Foundation. If you haven't seen it, I'll leave it up here, but yeah, I tested that out. Kosa is dropping like a new product, which I think is supposed to be like similar to the like E.L.F Halo Glow Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter dupe kind of thing. I think it's supposed to be like that, maybe their version of it. It's like a product that you can use with your foundation, over your foundation, under foundation, alone, but I feel like it might not be the best alone. I saw some reviews say that it was kind of glittery, so we'll see. But I'm just putting this matte shade all over. You do get a little bit of kickback with these, but I'm also pretty heavy-handed with my shadow. I know you're supposed to like build it up, but sometimes I just want to get straight to the point. That's my problem. For my brows, I used the E.L.F Instant Lift Brow Pencil. So it comes with a spoolie on one side and then the brow pencil. So now I'm gonna go into the deepest brown using the same brush, just because it's just like, girl, we'll be fine. And I'm just going to focus this. This is a fluffy brush, so it's not gonna give me as much direct application of where I'm trying to place this. I don't want to use the tape and everything to do the smoky look, but I'm just gonna kind of drag this across. This could kind of be a deep look if you wanted it to. You could always build these shadows up. It's okay if it kind of gets all over the lid, to be honest, because we are going to put shimmers. So I'm just gonna kind of wing it with my eyes. I keep my eyes closed and kind of just give me the cat eye look, but I'm doing it with no tape. But girl, I've been waking up early like every morning because my boyfriend wakes up really early and like he works on like his businesses or whatever because he's trying to, you know, start his business, clothing business. And so he wakes up and he's like designing and like just super like up and motivated. And so every time I wake up, I'll like wake up when he wakes up and I can't go back to sleep, and then like I just go to work and it's just like that. I just wake up early automatically now, and I can't even help it. So now like my schedule used to be like, I used to be more of a night owl, and now I'm more of like an early bird gets the worm. Like I'm up early in the morning. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my fingers for these shades. We're gonna use both. I'm gonna start with this light shade, and these are like really buttery. I'm gonna start with this shade in the inner part of my eye. It's so easy and it's so affordable. $3 for 4 eyeshadows, and these are like good shadows too. It's not like they just gave you some chalky dusty shades. Like, you need these. And the more you press these down, I mean, I feel like they work best with your fingers. A lot of shimmer shades work best with your fingers. Ugh, they're just not working out. Like, I'll just move my hair out the way. Mascara, I don't have any of the E.L.F mascara, so I'm just gonna use the Makeup by Maybelline. That's it. Not the Makeup by Maybelline. Oh my gosh, have y'all seen the drama with Makeup by Michaela? Like the mascara stuff is like crazy. I mean, to be honest, it's like, do your thing. Like, in my opinion, it's like, it's obvious she's wearing fake lashes. I just feel like when it comes to doing stuff like this, you gotta be really like honest with your audience, because it's like they're gonna go spend their paycheck on what you're recommending, and if it's not the truth, it's like you're scamming your followers, and your followers is the reason you got these dollars. Or if it's like, at least if you're testing it out, you don't have to necessarily say it's like the best thing in the world, or that it literally makes your lashes look like lash extensions. A lot of mascaras don't make your lashes look like lash extensions. Now this one here, this is a bomb mascara, but it's still not gonna give you like that volume that a lash would, that fluffy like Ardell kind of look. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why she would do that. And she's so big already, so it's just like, if we can't trust you on a simple L'Oreal mascara, girl, why would I trust you on a foundation? Like, who knows what you do? Okay, so I just couldn't find my lashes for anything. Literally, I'm scrambling across the floor to find some lashes, but I'm gonna put these lashes on real quick, and then I'll come back and we'll get into some of the new face products from E.L.F. Okay, so I got my lashes on. Honestly, you guys, if you do not put your lashes down here instead of on top, it makes such a difference. Like, literally, look, when I close my eyes, you don't see the lash band, and that is what I need. Like this, and then these are like basic lashes. It's not even like something crazy, and they just stick so well. Like, you don't see the lash band, and I'm just out here looking like, yes. But anyway, so here is the eyes, what we're looking like for our Valentine's Day look using E.L.F makeup. Okay, girl, out here looking real cute, real fire. So we finna get into the face now, which I'm most excited about, to be honest. Complexion is like my thing. I'm good with eyes and everything, but when it comes to actually getting down in the face, girl, I could beat my face. There's the Power Grip Primer, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen. This is a mini, but I also got the mini of the Power Grip with niacinamide. And then I have tried the original putty primer from them, and I also really love the E.L.F Cookies and Dream. This is another really good primer, but I've never tried the matte or the luminous one, so I'll show you guys what we're about to use for the face. Let me just say this, may I be the last one on earth to have tried this product. I wanted to get the shade 4, and I should have got the shade 4, but I got the shade light medium, so this is 3. I'm thinking this might be a little bit too pink, but we're gonna use this as foundation, and I'm so excited because I really like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, but I already know E.L.F does it. Like, this is like a spot on dupe, and I saw so many reviews on this product, but I know I'm like late to try this, but we're definitely gonna try that. So what I'm thinking is we're gonna see what works best. So I'm gonna use the niacinamide, the newer one on this side, and I'm going to use let's use the original. Should I use luminous or original? Let's use the luminous putty primer on this side. This is a mini. They do have these on like the E.L.F website, which is super cute because it's like, if you don't like this, it doesn't work out for you, boom, like it's a mini, so it's like you don't have to pass it off. So I know this is supposed to make your makeup super sticky, kind of like the Milk makeup. I just got this. It's really kind of runny, to be honest. I wasn't expecting that. I think I might have got too much, but I'm just gonna rub this in. It's definitely sticky, like I can feel the stickiness on my face, like the stickiness, like you can see it's sticky. So I feel like this will be good for makeup. It's a sticky girl, like she's really sticky. It's a really itty tiny baby. This is the luminous one. It looks like this, like the yellow one. So we're gonna see what looks better, and I'm just gonna put this all over. Really, I didn't even need that much. I don't know why I'm being so generous with these primers right now. Like, I think this might add to the glowiness of the Halo Glow just for how shiny it is. We got the primer on, so these are definitely two different vibes. One's sticky, one is like really smooth. I heard that these work pretty similar, this one and the Power Grip one, so I mean, I don't think that it'll be much of a difference. Okay, so now for the fun part, we're gonna take the E.L.F Halo Glow. This is in the shade light medium, so this is shade 3, and I'm going to take it off. I'm gonna use this as a foundation too. I don't really want to put on any other foundation. So I'm gonna shake this up, and this is what the bottle looks like. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this. It's literally viral everywhere. It has a big doe foot applicator. It's huge. So all over, it's definitely giving coverage. The color looks a little orangey, but we'll make it work. Kind of gonna put a lot. I'm gonna take the E.L.F complexion duo brush, and I'm just gonna stipple this out. So this is definitely giving coverage. Like, if you're using this, you can definitely use it under or over, but I feel like even on its own, you can get away with it. Okay, so I feel like E.L.F really did their thing with this. Like, my skin, it looks really good. It looks glowy, but not like crazy, and there's no glitter in this, as you guys probably already know, but there's no glitter in this, and it looks really glowy and dewy. Like, I can definitely get used to using this, and I could definitely see myself getting other shades in this. So let's see how this applies over the sticky Power Grip primer. It might look a little different, or it might look the same. I'm definitely being generous with this because I'm using it as my foundation, so I do need a bit of coverage, but so it definitely sticks right to this. Like, you can, I feel like I can feel it, not even just see it, I can literally feel it just sticking right down. I wanted to use the brush first to get a little bit of coverage, and then I'm going to go on with my sponge, kind of just blend this out. The color is definitely a little pinky. Like, I can see, like, my face looks a little bit pinker than my neck. Like, you can see my neck is very olive yellow, and this is kind of pink. Yeah, I can definitely feel this sticking. Like, I feel like this would last. I think it's not necessarily taking away from the glow, but I feel like no, it's not. I feel like the glow is more on this side, which is weird. I thought it was gonna be with the luminous putty primer. Yeah, so it's even buildable, and it's not even a foundation. Like, I feel like this is giving more coverage than some foundations, and this is not even a foundation, but it looks really good. It morphs into the skin easily. It doesn't really emphasize much, even though it's so glowy. I'm so excited that I finally tried this. It was like sold out for so long, and then it's crazy, I actually finally saw this in my Target, and I was like, what? And I had already ordered it, so I was like this is definitely cute for Valentine's Day though, because it's giving like a nice glow. Like, we're happy, we're glowing, we look good, and we're ready for them to pay for the tab. Like, okay, so now we do have another new product. So this is the E.L.F. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this, the E.L.F Camo Color Corrector. I got mine in the shade Peach. I like peach, okay? I used to use, I don't think I have it in here with me. Oh, I do. I used to really like this NYX color corrector, and as you can see, the color that I ate up, the two shades that I ate up, and it's dirty, I don't really use it anymore, but I ate up the two peach colors. I would use yellow, but you can see what color is also mixed in there is peach. So really like peach for color correcting, like the under eyes. It definitely gives you like a bright look. So I'm hoping that this is what this does for me. So this is a swatch of it. It's definitely really peach. I'm going to use this with their hydrating camo concealer, and I really like this concealer, but it's not new to me. I have been using that for a good minute now, and I really like it. But let's see how this does compared to one eye. So I'm gonna do one side at a time. And let's see. Just off the rip, I definitely can see it's gonna be really like neutralizing the under eyes in a good way. Ooh, okay, yeah, so that's definitely giving me a nice little like blank canvas. It's definitely a good coverage. So let's take a look. So you can see this is the color corrector, and you can see on this side there's still some darkness there. So once you go in with your concealer, it'll just be really blank. Let's do one side with color corrector, other side no color corrector. So this shade I have light sand, and I'm just gonna do like the regular amount of concealer that I would do, and let's do here, here, and there. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this side first. I feel like I didn't even need that much concealer to be honest, but ooh, I do see a difference. Okay, tell me y'all don't see a difference. Like, it's definitely way more full coverage on this side. Like, I can still see some of my darkness in this area, but this side it's like even. It is a little dark. I think it's because the concealer that I have is dark. This shade is a little bit darker than the shade I would regularly use, but and then like the peach is kind of just making it darker, but you can just see as far as darkness and dark spots a little bit the difference. Like, I definitely see a difference. Let me know in the comments if you guys see a difference. But this is a really nice product, and it's only $4. So I mean, it's like, can you even go wrong? Like with E.L.F, like that's where they get you, because it's like, can you go wrong? If you don't like it, you broke the bank. No, like you probably won't even return it, or it's like they could just, not necessarily saying they have to do their products, but it's like they do it to the fact where it's like, okay, it's so affordable, like yeah, I'll try it, why not? It's not gonna hurt too, and it won't hurt if I don't. Like, that's where they get you. So I'm just taking this and kind of creating where my contour is about to go, and you can see the glow peeking through. The E.L.F Halo Glow still peeking through, pulling through, doing her thing. Okay, so the next product I have is the Luminous Putty Bronzer. So they have the regular putty bronzer and this luminous one. So this is infused with argan oil, vitamin E, and it's gonna give you like a glowing sun-kissed kind of look. I'm definitely seeing a sheen from the bronzer. Like, just laying it down, I can see like a bit of a sheen. And I really sometimes like the bronzers that look really orange. Sometimes I look back at some of my makeup and I'm like, that's orange, like that's not bronzer, like that's like an orange color. But you know, you really need to pay attention to undertones, because sometimes your skin is just not for like that really warm bronzer look. Sometimes you have to really get a bronzer that's like a bronzer, but it's like a contour still too. Okay, so this is blending out nice. I know I'm gonna like this. It's only like $6, I think, and it looks really good. So far I think we're looking good. Just kind of want to go around the edges of this. I always like to go around the edges because sometimes it can get really harsh, like right where it stops at. Okay, so this is a product that I already had. This is the Putty Blush in the shade, I think this is Bora Bora. This is like a really pink blush right here, but I'm gonna use this because I don't have the luminous blushes. A lot of the shades that I wanted were out of stock, so I was like, you know what, it's fine. So I'm gonna take this. I really like this one in the shade Bora Bora. It's like really pretty and like pink, like really baby doll pink, and that's what we're going for. Like, you see that? Pretty, really good option, really affordable, and really nice right on the nose. And that's really like all you need. But I'm just gonna kind of, you see how you can just build that up? So pretty. Like, these blushes, they need to stop. I need to stop. I like to add more than I need, because once you go in with your powder and everything like that, it'll kind of die down. I think this will be a really good look for the girls. It's super affordable, so you don't have to break the bank to look cute. Okay, so you see how this blush just looks really pretty, really like pink, and these are so affordable. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and set the face. So I have the E.L.F Halo Glow Powder. I already tried this before in the past. This is one of my favorite powders. And I ran out. I actually used the whole powder, and they repackaged it. When I purchased it, it didn't have the pink lid on it. It had a black lid. But this is the E.L.F Halo Glow Setting Powder in the shade Light. Okay, y'all, I cannot get this open. It's like turn and peel off, but it's like not peeling off. And normally when I can't get stuff open, I'm just like, I just pass this to my boyfriend and be like, open this. So I might have to go in there and tell him to open this. He's gonna be like, you're such a baby. Hold on, let me get him to open this and I'll be right back. Okay, so I finally got him to get it open. He was in here trying to pull the whole top off. I'm like, no, that's not how you do it. I like using this brush. I use sponges sometimes with my powder, but I like using this brush because I can kind of like dust it on there. And it'll give me like a nice kind of flawless look under there. Versus sometimes when I use a sponge, sometimes it packs way too much product. It's the coloring, to be honest. They both look bright to me. Now that I've set them, they kind of look similar. But this, I feel like I can't see as much darkness, even though it's not as bright. I feel like even though the color corrector was a little dark with the concealer that I used, it still looks more, I don't know if y'all can see, but just like even. Okay, so I do have another product from E.L.F. Mine broke, as you can see in the packaging, it's broke. But this is the E.L.F, what is it? Primer infused bronzer. I really like this bronzer, but it, like I said, it did break, so I don't use it like often, really at all. But I'm gonna open it up and obviously not show you guys because it's gonna fall everywhere. But the fact that it's primer infused, it helps to make it last a little bit longer on the skin. I need to get back in there. I'm gonna use it on this side. The color is really nice too. It's a nice, like, good, solid, affordable matte bronzer. Let's go ahead and do the nose. I use this to blend out the front of my eyeshadows. Let's go ahead. I'm not gonna go in too much because I did use the cream bronzer and I'm already pretty sculpted. Ooh, my under eyes actually look really good. Like, I forgot how good this powder is. My under eyes do not look bad. Like, they look really good. Y'all, E.L.F be doing the thing. Like, I'm not even finna sit here and cap. Like, there's some affordable brands and yeah, they're cute and everything, but like, this is like a beat face. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, my face looks so smooth right now. Like, okay, so I have an E.L.F blush. I do have their like 4 little compact blushes. It comes with like 4 blushes in a palette, but this is a powdered blush. This is in the shade Blushing. It does have a bit of a sheen to it. Let me swatch it and show you so you can see. I don't know if y'all can see, it's like really light wash, but it has like a little bit of shimmer in it. I don't want to say a lot. It doesn't have a lot of shimmer in it, but definitely has a little bit of shimmer. So I'm gonna just swirl my brush all up in here and we're gonna just add this. Definitely has a little bit of sheen to it. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is, just so this is like all E.L.F, and I'm telling you I do stuff like this all the time, I'm gonna take this blush in here, not blush, this eyeshadow, and I'm gonna use this as my blush. Ooh, yeah, that's better. There's now a little bit of glitter particles on my face. Okay, so as I was doing my makeup, I had on the E.L.F lip lacquer in the clear shade. The product, it's kind of hard to come off on the applicator. Like, not that much comes out when you use it, but that's okay because I didn't need that much. So now I'm gonna take their Love Triangle lip filler liner. This is in the shade Deep Brown, and then I have their lip lacquer in the shade Whisper Pink. And let's do the lip liner. I used this lip liner the other day. It's not as deep brown as I want. I feel like a lot of places just don't know how to get the brown right. Let me show you. This is kind of what it's kind of getting like an orange as I can on the lips. It's not as glossy as I would like it to be. Like, it's definitely not glossy. It's like difficult to get the product out. And then once you get the product out, it's like not coming out for real. And it's not giving like the glossy look that I like. Should I just rub the lips around? I don't know. I thought this was gonna be more of a pink. It's not sticky, but it's not the smoothest either. I'm just trying to build up as much as I can to kind of get some of the pink. Okay, so here is our final look, and honestly, this face is really cute. Like, let me get this mirror, my bigger mirror. This face is definitely giving like a cute Valentine's Day look, but ooh. And this is like really majority all e.l.f. makeup. Like, what did I use that was not e.l.f.? Like my mascara and blush. I use really all e.l.f. So yeah, I'm gonna put some clothes on and come back so we can pull the whole Valentine's Day look together. Okay, so I'm back. We got a little Valentine's Day dress on, okay? Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me, playing with this new makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video right here. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe down below for your girl. And also be sure to let me know any new products that come out that you guys want to see or you're like curious about. Let me know what you're trying, what your favorite products are. Let me know really anything, honestly. Anything that got to do with makeup, beauty, let me know in the comments down below. And until then, you have to catch me in my next video. So until then,